Okay, we're going to get the show on the road again, so if everyone can take a moment and get ready to give your undivided attention to our next speaker. Thank you. Wow, that worked, Doreen.
At this time, I'd like to invite a representative from our second host sponsor of this event and a host-level sponsor of the entire conference. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Michael Murgas, Associate Director of Sales for the Hyatt Regency of New Orleans.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks to great minds in STEM, today we have an abundance of outstanding intellect and growing technology available. We have more ways to stay connected in business than ever before. And while these advances have certainly changed the landscape for human interaction, I believe that face-to-face meetings undoubtedly remains a critical measure for success. First, there's the creativity that can develop from having more brain power. When people come together, there's more energy and more opportunities for creativity. With an in-person discussion, together we can develop strategies, find new solutions, and bring new ideas into fruition. In a way, we just couldn't do it in our own through conference calls or emails. Another advantage of a meeting in person is having the opportunity to see people's emotions. Nonverbal communication is critical. It allows us to react and adjust if needed. If someone is frequently checking their watch or yawning, you can easily tell that it's time to wrap things up and make an effort to change the quality of your voice to be more engaging. The opposite is also true if a customer is smiling, nodding, or leaning forward. You know that they're invested in what you have and you have their buy-in. But how can we quantify or even track the value of a face-to-face meeting? Let's start with a 2010 study by a global research firm, Oxford Economics. A team of examiners used a sample of business ranging in size and production. They looked at the amount of spent on travel for each and found that for every dollar spent, the company saw $12.50 in added revenue and $3.80 in new profits. Now that's a return on investment. On a more personal note, in my experience as a sales professional, face-to-face meetings have been key. Getting to meet someone in person gives you a true sense of who that person is. Having an opportunity to sit, shake hands, and really engage that customer when making a true connection. Being in each other's presence gives you the full picture. You may learn that you both share similar interests, contemporary art, or that you're both Stiller fans, or maybe you see a photo of their kids and it sparks up a conversation on parenting. It gives you an opportunity to relate on a different level. And while we certainly live in a high-tech and vastly connected world, these are the things that you can't get online or over the phone. The personal touch is invaluable. There's a sense of connectivity when we are better able to socialize and interact with one another. We can build a bond that sets the foundation for trust and ultimately lasting business relationships. This is something that attaching smiley faces and extra exclamation points in an email just can't genuinely form. Even all of you being here today, you are coming together in a way that is only possible through meetings like this convention. You're making a real connection, the kind that lasts, and that's what Hyatt and hospitality is all about. On behalf of myself and everyone at the Hyatt Regency New Orleans, I wish you a fantastic time in New Orleans, and I hope you build many fantastic relationships while you're here. Thank you.